Today, I review some majorettes. Small majorettes, medium majorettes, and huge majorettes. Welcome back, diecast collectors of the internet. Today we're going to take a look at some old majorette models. These are the bigger scale models that I have in my collection. They are all very old, from the 90s, from the 80s. And we're going to also take a look at my 1/64 scale Majorette collection. All vintage stuff. Coming soon on the King Racers 007. Let's take a look at some tractor trailers. We have a submarine hauler with the missing submarine. Penske box truck. We have some B-Trains truck. This one's a movie equipment. This one's a cargo hauler. A boat rig. Dump truck. Two tankers. This one from Mobile and one from Shell. Two chemical trucks, a different cab. This one's a Mercedes. This one's a Bernard. Let me check some real quick. No, excuse me, this one's a Majorette. Bernard's another truck. A flat nose, just like this one. Mercedes, same casting as this one. This one's a car hauler. However, the cars are not really in scale with the truck, so that's a kind of a bummer here. Try to major it. More tractor trailers, and these ones are my favorite from my collections. Let's take a quick look, and then we're gonna explore the features of these trucks. First one of my favorites, the NASA carrier truck. Black and blue, red, white, and blue. Next, we got the crane construction tractor. We have two vehicles here, and I'm going to show you why I have two samples. They are actually different. Next, we have a B-Train Shell truck. Unfortunately, this one's missing the middle part, so I have to make a custom attachment to it. Make sure the trailer is not falling apart. Next, we got a can work transporting a broken road roller. Another can work, this one castings. This one's transporting a broken tractor. A white transporting an all-wheels bulldozer. Another can work. This one's a chemical tractor trailer. Features a space for a spare tire. This one's actually pretty light, doesn't have a lot of metal to it. And the most unique one from my collection, the Canadian Pacific Express and Transport truck. This one features an opening hood. And this one was a gift from my grandfather. When he was working for the CP Express, he got these trucks, a whole bunch of them. And he offered me this one, which was a custom, because he actually take two of these trucks and he cut one of the heads of one of the trucks to make a B-Train, which is pretty cool. However, the stock thing will never fit on a single blister because it's way too long. Okay, so I make some space and let's take a look at these trucks. These two very special trucks. I'm going to start with the NASA carrier truck. So this one is actually very large. It features 4 axles in the back. So we're going to detach the trailer here from the truck. You can see how cool this little truck is. This is a white. I have some very nice red wheels, which was a signature to do all of these Majorette trucks. It was from the 600 series, if I'm not mistaken. You have some horns on the top, some lights, a single exhaust on the right side. And these trucks did not have suspension, however, so you can. The front does have a little bit of pushback, so if you push the engine of the truck from on the bottom, it will actually bounce a little bit, but not too much. On the trailer, all metal except the black part, which is plastic. The rocket does have a metal base, as you can see right here. Oops, I actually detached it. No big deal. You can detach these from two separate parts and reattach it again for a better simulation. And you can also put this one like this. When you're done, you just have to pull back and reattach the truck, and you're ready to go. Oops. Come on, man. King Racer, try again. There we go. So big, huge, nice truck. Really like it. Masterpiece. Next, we have this bad guy right over here. The huge crane tractor. Same casting. Well, for the truck at least, it's a white. Different color and tempo. Same very nice red wheels. And the particularity of this model is that the red wheels have a different from this 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 6-spoke wheels chrome truck. So the difference is the crane. This one's actually longer when you pull it back. You actually have 3 separate zones that you can elevate the tractor. So as you can see here, this thing is very, very, very long. Just like that. And now if you compare it to the other truck, which is this one also, well, excuse me, this one only have 2 parts for a crane, so it does not go further than this. So if you compare the 2 trucks, this one is way shorter and this one is way longer. However, they do have the same little side arms, foot, excuse me, on the side to stabilize the crane. So if you're really attaching something, on the winch here, the crane will not move when you're deploying the arms. So the big difference between these 2 trucks are now related to you. So if you found these on the field markets, you will know the difference between the trucks from the wheels and from the trailer. Before we move on to the regular 1/64 scale Majorette cars, I'm going to show you some last models I have that are a little bit longer. So first of all, I'm going to push the button back. We have this cool Cadillac limousine. This one's my favorite, in a nice metallic blue, all mint. This one's 1/58 scale. Features opening doors on the back and a movable sunroof on the top of the truck, of the car. You also have this very unique plastic wing or decoration in the back. Oh, never mind, the front doors also open up. Come on, can I zoom in? There we go. I have 3 colors for this car. Blue, I have this gunmetal type gray. This one's that I have a little bit some chips on the side, on the roof. And I have this one, which I found recently, which is white. All the cars have the same colored window, which is kind of gold yellowish. So there we go. And now we have the buses. I have 2 samples. One is a little bit better, so I'm gonna pick up this one. This one is a autobus, so it doesn't say the trademark on the base, so it's just I guess a standard bus. It actually says Savien on the front grille. Camera doesn't want to zoom in. On the side, Concorde, Champs-Élysées, Salon de Paris. This vehicle does not have a plastic windshield on the back, so I guess it's a place that the people were standing just to take a look on the outside without windows, so to have fun. And we also have this bus. This one's from my youth. This is a neoplan bus, if I'm not mistaken. I actually buy a bunch of these to make customs of it. So this one's a soccer team. The top part right here is plastic. Only the base is metal, and the part of the you can't tell the difference in the back here. So this part is metal. This is plastic. And the this vehicle does not have any rivets, so it's attached right here on the tail lights and on the front grille. Actually, they do roll well, however. And to conclude, we have some more tractors over here. This one's a Kenworth. And if you like this Ford truck, Majorette provides some very nice color over the decades, over the years. This one features FDNY tempos on it. Fortunately, all of these trucks I found did not have the trails that come with, so it's kind of a bit of a bummer. But you know, I'll probably get one eventually. Alright, let's take a look at some 1/64 scale cars now. We're gonna start the 1/64 scale cars with some emergency vehicles. Military, EMS, fire, and police. Some FDNY fire trucks, all in very nice condition. Some ambulances from FDNY2, and the particularity of these two, this one's a regular and this one's a sonic flasher. And yes, it's still working. Fantastic. Ford Aerostar, another ambulance. Renault Alpine, A320, some Chevy Impala, some Sheriff, more Jeep Sheriff, Renault ambulances, Renault Espace, some Dodge, Mercedes, VW ambulance, very nice. Police van, Land Rovers, Fire Chief, Fire Rescue. Another one of my favorites, the Jeep Cherokee ambulance. A lot of car variation and tempo variation. Some campers, money truck, land bus, US van, Mercedes Unimog, very old casting, ice cream truck, and finally, every construction crane truck. Second batch of cars. Lancia Monte Carlo, Citroen rally car, Pepsi trucks, some Majorette carrier, tankers, box trucks, garbage truck, Lambo, Ferrari, Mustang, Firebird, Audi 90, Thunderbird, BMW, a nice pair of Camino and Volvo here, Saab Turbo, little Peugeot, a lot of Corvettes, another Lambo, another Ferrari, one's a custom. Some old Majorette, old VW. Nissan 480. Audi Quattro, Ford Escort. Fiat Tipo. Vauxhall Rally. Volvo, or Ford Escort. Porsche 911. Firebird. Renault 5 Turbo. Chrysler Simca. Mercedes-Benz station wagon. Cadillac Lnt. Ford Sierra. Fiat 120, no, Fiat Coupe. Another Peugeot. VW Golf. And a Fiat Abarth 2000. Batch 3. GMC Jimmy. Renault Van. Ford Transit. Mercedes. Weird BMW concept car. Yellow cab Chevy Impala. Toyota 4Runner. One of my favorite old casting is Citroen Alphonse van. The old GMC tow truck. Toyota Light S van. 3-color. Jeep Cherokee. This one's a custom I made a long time ago. More Chevy Blazer tow trucks. Some Land Rovers. Toyota Land Cruiser. Toyota Hilux pickup truck. Off-road and regular. This one's a regular. More Chevy Blazer. Some Chevy Bel Air gasser. Or wannabe gasser. Toyota Tercel 4-wheel drive. Renault 5. This one's also very old compared to this one. Pontiac Fiero. Renault Safran. Morgan. Excalibur. Old Volvo station wagon. Chevy El Camino. And an ugly ass Jeep. Mustang. Ford Capri. Renault, Renault Clio, Honda Accord, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Oldsmobile, another Fiat, a very nice BMW. You probably see this car from the Gone in 60 Seconds video. Ford Escort, and some Formula 1 style car. Another BMW. So, after this break, the cream of the cream of my collection. Okay boys, this is it. The moment is true. I'm gonna show you my best cars, but first of all, I found this last little van that was hiding on my table. It's a US van, Coca-Cola Majorette. So that's it. Let's take a look. So in the 90s, Majorette comes in sold some nice cases display, such as this one. I did not buy these. It was a friend of mine who gave me those because he didn't collect Majorettes. And he told me that these were sold a long time ago in some hobby shop, and they were actually exclusive to this place. Now today, I'm displaying my best cars inside of those cases. These are very, very old Majorettes in mint condition. So we're gonna take a look at all of these cars. I have 48 cars by cases and 2 cases. So if you don't take a drink or snacks, go take one. And let's take a look. Okay, first car. Citroen DS Ambulance. This car features a metal base, metal body. a decals ambulance on the side, and some very nice blue flags on the top, on the front, excuse me. Also have opening tailgate. 165 scale. I have two samples of this model. This one's a little bit more recent. You can tell by the wheel difference. And this one still have the original dome light. This one unfortunately was broken, so I have to replace it. Next, this one is very unique. It's a Jaguar E-Type. Features a very nice opening hood. You can see the detail engine over here. I have some hubcap wheels, chrome, a license plate, and a gunmetal base color. Jaguar E-Type V12, made in France, 160 scale. Another Jaguar over here. This one's the XJ. Opening doors on this model. Very nice red interior. License plate, all metal. And of course, like all Majorettes, all these cars have suspension. This one's one of my favorites. This is a Maserati Sm or Citroen Sm. This one is very old, older than the two Citroen ambulances that I have right here. You have these chrome plastic hubcaps. Compared to these ones, they are metal. These ones are plastic. Little SM logo on the back fender. Opening doors. And some very nice fog light on the front of the car. Here's the base. You can see authentic all it is. Made in France. 160 scale. Majorette Citroen Maserati Sm. One of my favorite pieces of my collection. These are three different Renault Alpine R310. Excuse me, no. What its name's called? R310. Renault Alpine R310. I can see it's right on the back here. These ones also very cool. Have these very unique side view mirrors, a dome light, part of windows, 3 all-spoke wheels, nice metal base. This one's a tempo. These two are decals, police, border patrol, same decal, same tempos. Very cool cars. Love them. And now the last casting for the first rack. Of course, the Chevy Impala. Can't go wrong with this car. This one's a yellow cab. Mint as it can be. I painted the back tail lights. All the same number. 444 4444. 870 yellow cab. This one's all yellow. I also have this one. This one has the black fenders on the front and the back. Also the hood. Some extra decals over here. 870. 169 scale. And two police cars. This one's a little bit in better condition than the one I previously show up. Oops, somebody write something on the base with the permanent marker. I will have to cut this off with the acetone later on. And this one's from my youth. This is a NYPD style police car livery, all blue. A gift from my grandmother, which basically helped me to discover Majorette, which is a fantastic diecast brand. Love to collect those toy cars. They are fantastic quality pieces. For the price, you get some very nice content. So that's it for the first case, the first rack. Let's take a look at the second one. Second rack. Food truck. So very nice truck over here. Bank security. This one does not have any tampos. Working tailgate. Again, up and down. Some nice wheels. Toyota Light Ace van. Blue. Oh, this one's something. VW Bus Cafe Hog. Very surprised to find this one in such nice condition. Yeah, the tailgate is a little bit messed up. Yeah, I remember and we can't really open up, but I'm glad I have this one. It's very nice. Trail spoke wheels. Some nice suspension. Look at this base. A nice texture on the front and back. Really like this one. This one is a GM truck with some racing style decals on the side, on the top. This one does not have any opening features and no suspension, fortunately. So it's just a solid vehicle, but it's all metal, so it's still nice. Pontiac Transport. This is was a popular minivan from the 90s. No opening features on this one, but some nice suspension and very nice condition. Up next, Corvette. A nice red color. Plastic base. One's a little bit more recent. Ooh, this Renault 5 I've seen better days. But it's a very old, and it's quite difficult to find these with the original side mirror still intact. So that made the case. And up next we have a very nice tanker. This one's even older, I think. DAF 2600. And this one features some very skinny wheels, plastic tires, some nice details, however. But this truck is not rolling very well. Ooh, this one's also very nice. Jeep Cherokee. This one has some kayaks on the top. Opening tailgate. Come on. There we go. It's the same casting as the police variant. However, the police variant does not have the this one have a kayak and the other one have a light bar on top. BMW 7330. Nice car. Opening doors. Suspension. Another Toyota Hilux. Like this one. Opening hood. Still have the original side view mirrors. This one I was really surprised it was a Majorette model. It's a Ford T-Bird from the 50s. It's very nice. I have a two-tone paint job. The top is white. The rest is black, all metal. It's not. This thing is not plastic. Does not have a plastic removable roof like a lot of cars from other manufacturer that make this car. Does not have any opening features. Does have a little bit of suspension, but not much. It bounced a little bit. Oh yeah, this one's very nice. Plymouth police car. I have two of these. Yeah, this one have a hole on the roof. This one does not have. This one still has a little bit of tampos on the top and on the side. This one's all missing. Still have a metal base. I paid $2 for it. You know, still a great deal for old Majorette cars. You can't find that much these days. And the last one is the ugly Jeep with the still have the original plastic parts on the back attached to the body. Jeep CJ 1/54 scale. So that's it. First case done. Let's take a look at the second one. Okay, second case. We have even better stuff over here. Some older stuff. Yep, I found the oldest car of my collection right here. This is a Porsche Le Mans Majorette, of course. This one's a tiny plastic metal base, excuse me, not plastic. Separate headlights, part of the interior. Still have the original decals on it. Very skinny little model, but it's such very nice to get a car so old that it's in so nice condition like that. It does roll pretty well too. Next, Chrysler 180 with a nice metallic paint job, green. Opening doors and a little tow hook on the back if you have a trailer or something. Next, another very old car. This one's a Porsche Porsche 924. Opening trunk, trail spokes wheels and suspension. And you can see the nice base over here, all metal shiny. Hey, what is this? Goofy little Fiat 127. You can see a little dog on the back seat. This car also have a very nice paint job. It's like a metallic. What's this? Like a metallic red or something. Opening doors of this car, some suspension, and you can see the plastic hubcaps are still intact, no damage on it. Next, Honda Accord. This one's not so common casting. This one's in quite a funny pink color with some yellow stripes. So, you guys like JDM cars and collect Majorette, you're definitely gonna go after that one. And so as this one, which is the Prelude model. Very nice casting. Opening doors. Suspension, of course. On the Prelude. 1/55 scale. Some nice insert for the tail lights on the back, part of the windows. Mercedes-Benz 190E. Opening doors. Not a single chip of this car on this car. It's such amazing. And by the way, I found all of these cars in my Value store. You can find these cars in the plastic bags in sometimes in hobby shop or in flea markets, but I found all of my Majorettes in Value store, and all of these cars are absolutely amazing to be found in this condition, at least. So another Mercedes. This one is the 450 SE. Nice green. Opening doors on this one too. You can see even the chrome on the wheels is so shiny. And What we have left, we have a Datsun 260Z. Yeah. Tailgate on the back, tow hook on the back. Playing doors. I have two different wheels on this car. One with the chrome hubcaps and one with the other style wheels. Same base, however, no big change. And last car, we have the VW Beetle. This one is the only one that features the opening hood, or opening trunk, since the hood is on the back. Also the only one to have the plastic hubcaps and little flowers on the trunk here. So this one's like a yellow-ish color. This one's a green. This one's a metallic blue. My favorite out of all the Beetles. And the last one that I acquired not very long ago is this nice purple one. So that's it. Let's take a look at the second rack. Second rack. Toyota Tercel 4-wheel drive. Opening trunk. Nice base, nice color. Really like it. Another Toyota model, the 4Runner. This one was one of my favorites, also from the Majorette range of the 90s. I remember having like a blue one when I was a kid. I love this truck so much. It was so nicely proportioned with other models, like the Matchbox and the Hot Wheels. I just can't leave him alone. It was way too nice. Another Renault R-25. Opening doors. Oh, tow hook. Ooh, this one's weird. This one's a Citroen XM. Opening hood. Very weird European car. But I like it. It's a nice color. Quite the same tint of the Renault right here. Watch your eyes. Bam! A chrome blue car, just like the Spectral Flame Hot Wheels. This one's a Peugeot 405 rally car. No opening features on this one. A little bit of suspension, however. And I have another chrome car. Bam! Cadillac Lnt in a green. This is not a green machine, but it could have been. It was a green light model. It's so nice. This green is very nice. All metallic. Okay, time to go back to some regular colors from Majorette. This one's a Renault 18. This one was also available in as a taxi cab in yellow, with the different accessories on the top of the car. No opening features on this one. Oh, any James Bond fan over here? We have the Aston Martin. This one's the DB7. I found it recently. It was a not too bad condition, but I really like it. The steering wheel is on the other side of the car, which is typical to the English sports car. Another Volvo in orange with the opening trunk. Another weird looking Citroen car, the CX. My camera is not focusing very well. Come on, camera, don't be lame. Another Renault 25. This one's the metallic gray. Ford Sierra in white. Corvette C4 ZR1. nice black color, single tempo work on the hood. Mazda Rx-7. This is the older casting, not the popular one from the 90s. Another color scheme over here with number 23 on the roof and the side. Mustang Fox body, or SVO. Three cars left. Renault Cabriolet 19. No opening features on this one. Renault Clio. Plastic answer headlights. And last but not least, a nice Lambo Countach with a big huge wing on the back. So that's it, guys. That's my Majorette massive collection. I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos coming out on my channel. Happy hunting, everyone.